There we go. What the fuck? Hello, everybody. Welcome to Off the Grid. My name's Tom. Boop. See? I did that. Secondly, my parents did that. I just hold on. Anyway, hello, everyone. Welcome to Off the Grid. We're a couple times a month gathered here to watch some weird professional wrestling that I have found on the internet. Today, we're going to somewhere close to Pittsburgh, Beaver County, Pennsylvania, to watch United States Championship Wrestling, a wacky little independent, lasted for a bit and had a TV show in Beaver County. But anyway, hello to everybody in the Erotic Eric Fontaine Fan Club, aka the chat. Shout out to Homer 282081. Thank you so much for following me on Twitch. And thank you to everybody congratulating me on my affiliate anniversary. That's a thing, I guess, when I ended up being able to monetize these streams on Twitch, so that's cool. Yeah. So speaking of streaming platforms, let's talk about YouTube. I have a new video on YouTube since the last time we talked. At least if you didn't join us in WCW Deep Cuts Live. Brand new video, a brief history of the WCW Light Heavyweight Championship. About 15 minutes long. If you've not seen it already, please go check it out as soon as we're done live here tonight. Especially if you're watching on YouTube, which is probably recommended in the little boxes below. So just go do that. Just go do that afterwards. Yeah, I like that noise. All about that Zoom. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Now going back to YouTube, shout out to the members of the Weirdo Empire, aka my YouTube members. Shout out to all of you for putting in the work, and by work I mean you give me a couple bucks a month to do my little weird internet things. Thank you to all of you. You all are the best. We had our members only stream last week where I nearly put my head through a wall trying to watch Rock and Roll Never Again. Thank you so much, everybody, and shout out Weed Fudge. Thank you, Weed Fudge, for upping your sub. Much appreciated. Anyway, it's the end of the song, and we're still talking. What the hell is that? Let's go ahead and start with this show. Shout out Joe Dombrowski for uploading this to YouTube like 14 years ago. Check out his streaming service, ProWrestlingLibrary.com. He's got some real cool, weird stuff on there. Go check it out. And we will check out United States Championship Wrestling from, I think, spring 1998. Right now. Logan, I don't know if this is spring 1998. Somebody in the comments on one of the videos said they were there, and it was around the spring of 98, so I'm just going with that. I should check to see if any of the old World's Strongest Men videos passed the YouTube copyright test.
Welcome to
Holy shit, Cecil! Cecil's here! Cecil Nix, Mystery Wrestling. Had a wonderful show earlier today. Cecil joining us from Wales. From Cardiff, Wales. Joining us. He had a wonderful match. A World of Sports Entertainment right now. A World of Sports Entertainment match. It is, I said it on Blue Sky. I'm not just saying this because Cecil's here. I'm not just saying this because Cecil joins us regularly. It is one of the best comedy matches I've seen in years. That was Big Slam Vader. Yes, we'll see him here in a bit. Not just the actual parody itself, but the volume of parody and the amount of things that were parodied was 30 Rock-esque, where they're throwing jokes. It's fantastic. Please go check that on as soon. If you've not watched live today, go check it out on the Mystery Wrestling Patreon as soon as you can. What the fuck?
I've never seen nothing like this from Dynamite Dean. He's usually a gentleman.
That was what impressed me the most.
Likes to show a little bit,
is that you got so many people on board, and they hit their cues, and everything went off without any of those weird indie wrestling moments where someone's just staring. You know? There were so many moving parts.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Got Dynamite Dean in here. Dynamite Dean.
Well, Rondell, you know that Dean's a very...
Why does it look like somebody threw powder?
Does a lot of squats, a lot of running. He looks a little thicker than usual, Rondell, but he's going for mass. I see a long way coming for Dynamite Dean.
No question.
Why did he throw a punch at the referee?
I'll tell you right now, he'll give you all the fight you want out there in the ring. I've seen him 100 times.
World of Sport won't. I can't, because A, it's not funny, and B, it won't pass the YouTube copyright stuff. Like, it gets dinged by Fight Network.
I'll tell you what, Sal, it's going to take a little bit more than that to get rid of Buzz. He's a tough fella.
Oh my God! Please don't kill him. Please don't kill this man. Oh, okay.
Tremendous backdrop done by Buzz. Took a lot of strength by Buzz. I have to give Buzz credit. Although not my favorite, I'm sure your favorite.
Well, he's a friend of mine.
Dad, the run-in. I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. There is a run-in at the end of Cecil's match today.
Well, I think Buzz
made me choke on my lunch.
He wasn't hurt.
I knew that as soon as I came through the curtain, I knew what the joke was going to be. And yet it's still...
He should have stayed right on top of
it. It was so good.
Well, I've known
it was so fucking good.
But this is a bad time to do that. You don't give Dynamite Dean no time.
No, he should have stayed right on him, Sal.
Exactly. Buzz, counter blocked by Dean.
Buzz, Dean, your opponent. Woof.
Again, low blow by Buzz.
Told you this guy's been around a long time, Sal. He knows every trick in the book.
Buzz climbing the top rope, wrestling.
Taking too much time getting to the top rope, though, Sal.
Dean looking a little
I love the commentator that specifically... Oh, my God! That man almost broke his arm.
2, 3,
Yeah, I could see it coming.
He, like, planted his arm on the way down.
Buzz not looking too good at the moment.
No, he's not.
Also, the canvas has, like, the logo of the company that made it on the side. Buzz has to be the guy that owns the ring.
Think you've got what it takes to be a professional wrestler? If so, call United States Championship Wrestling Training.
I don't have what it takes to be a wrestler. All right, Cecil. Get home safe. Job well done today by you and the crew. Wonderful show with Mystery Wrestling today. We will see you when you get back home.
Email us at
Safe travels.
USW101@AOL.com.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. United States Champion.
We've done a few Beaver jokes.
You've seen some great action.
It's indie wrestling. I'm sure it was a scam.
Dangerous Danny Rage.
The Ultimate Fighter.
That's right.
What? The Ultimate Fighter?
I don't particularly care for him, Rondell.
Oh, he's a nice fellow, Sal. I mean, you got to give the guy a chance.
Dan Rage.
I'll say this, though.
Wait, this is the venue from November to Remember '97.
Rondell going up against Christopher
That
Logan.
building looked huge compared to this.
Dangerous Danny Rage.
Thank you. I love this shirt. I got this from Wrestle Shop.
Going against Chris Logan here.
Yeah, please email that USCW101@AOL.com just to see what's up.
Rondell, Christopher Logan, good worker.
Good work. He's a good worker.
Dan jumps right on top.
Solid punches. Great psychology.
Taking him to the center.
Oh, that's the most crooked Irish whip I've seen in a while.
It looks like Christopher
Even from the corner to the middle of the ropes.
Wrestling fans, let me remind you, this is the real wrestling. United States Championship Wrestling.
Sorry.
Watch the action in the
It's
ring,
not the
it's not
botch.
happening anywhere else.
It's that the botch was perfectly timed with the commentator saying, and I quote, "This is the real wrestling." Oh my gosh. I don't think it's Rich Palladino on commentary. He wasn't a Pittsburgh guy. He was like a New England fellow.
Oh, looked like he went low on him. Dan Rage's a little hurt. I'm surprised.
Like the logo on the canvas makes it look like they bought the canvas at Lowe's.
Yeah, I think he goes.
Yeah, neither of these guys are very big. I think the ref might be 4'10".
275-pound man, Rondell.
Or as big as he is, whatever weight he says he is, I guess that's what he is.
Rich Palladino was doing ring announcing on ECW shows and around this time, so now Rich would have been of age.
Then again,
Thank you for the cheers, Black Mega Man. And this is for the sickos, that's right.
But there was a kick to the
It's a flattened tent. Take all the poles out of a tent, spread it out. What do backyard vets do that?
Well, Dave Webb referee. Down dangerous.
Oh, my.
Dangerous Dan talking to us, Rondell.
Hey, he's talking all this.
Don't be sorry. We got plenty of show. We got 2 hours tonight, baby.
Oh, my.
Oh, audience. Another big
I love the commentators. Oh, these chops are so stiff, and you can't hear them because the ring's not mic'd.
Chris Logan, he's holding his own this match. Reversed into the turnbuckle.
Dude, I saw Coke. Oh my gosh. He somehow did a birding hammer on accident, trying to do that. Schoolboy. I forgot what the move was called because it was so bad. But no, I saw Coco Beware in person at an indie show a few months ago. And between like the fact that he was short already, plus his spinal compression through the years, he's like 4'9" now. He's so small. Little Rick Fuller, yes. If anybody needed a mini, it was Rick Fuller.
Taking Rage for quite a ride.
Oh, I'll tell you what. These matches will help.
Dan Rage, the bigger fella, I guarantee you, one of those assholes that was like, I'm getting signed, I'm getting a look next time they're around, you know. I think I'm going to the dance.
A little bit of trouble, Rondell. Danny Rage
Half Fuller. Fuck yeah, Sean
Boots to the
Rocks.
midsection.
Oh my god, please don't kill him. Oh, he's an Ultimate Fighter.
Into an armbar.
Yeah, Coco's still doing autographs. Yeah.
Oh, submission hold.
That's that ultimate fighting skill, Sal. He's even bringing that into it.
Okay, I haven't watched UFC in years regularly. I was a big fan when everybody else was. You didn't see a lot of arm bars that look like that. Yeah. He's a prodigy of JJ MMA. Or Double J MMA.
Hey, Washington, PA, the event you've been waiting for is here.
Big Spring Slam.
Living legend Bruno Sammartino.
JFK's Gymnasium. Could you imagine the jokes that people would make if there was a hole in the wall at JFK Gymnasium?
Friday night at midnight. That's right, this event will be televised. United States Championship Wrestling's Big Spring Slam. Friday, June 5th, 7:30 p.m. For tickets, call 225-1680 or get your ticket to...
Whoa, Dynamite Dean was actually signed in the 2000s.
Logan here.
Welcome back to United States Championship.
Whoever taped this was, or Joe Dombrowski, whoever taped this was like, I don't want to hear that promo. That sucks. Let's get everything but a light over by that entrance.
Well, they're intelligent college men, Sal. I can identify with that to a certain extent.
You know all those frat boys that wear sweaters on their backs?
Who was that doctor who was killing people? They wanted to die at Gorky or whatever. The Gorky. Yeah, I understand.
I felt like there were like 20 teams at one point called Phi Delta Slam. This can't be the Florida guys.
Your country coming off the big mountains.
Yeah, I knew it was your country.
That was Dean Visk? I fucking love Dean Visk. If you've never seen Dean Visk in OVW, he was, his most notable run there was during the Paul Heyman stint, where Heyman told told him to start acting like the Ultimate Warrior. But he would be like a coffee addict. They would use coffee as a synonym for steroids. And it's the funniest shit. Phi Beta Kappa versus Pure Country, which sounds like a white supremacist movement. You like shoot drop kick the dude. I thought the one guy was wearing one of them bowling braces on his arm.
Us taking his shirt off. We don't know which guy's going to start first, Rondell. But this match is in.
I have no idea who any of these guys are, other than those guys are Pure Country, and the guys in the singlets are Phi Kappa Beta or something.
This organization, wrestlers don't like other wrestlers with smart minds.
That's a good point, and humidifier are the white supremacists more racist than the frat boys.
Or after the match, we're saying things behind the scenes.
Always love a good forearm to the back with a stomp.
Oh, yeah. This is the
That's that good shit.
Right now, Roderick, looks to me like Phi Beta Kappa.
Yes, I believe so, as a machine.
Francis, by the way.
I love how everyone else in the show, everyone in the show either looks like total shit, or like they're ready to, or like they're the most professional people in the
I
Indies.
heard they went to medical school.
Hey, it's the Beverly Brothers spot.
Eliminate people.
Oh,
A lot of intelligence put to waste, I'd say. 1, 2, no.
2 count by Dave Webb.
Dave Webb.
Dave Webb probably should have got there a little bit quicker, Sal.
Dave Webb. Why did he curl his head like that?
Tremendous suplex.
Exactly, Brian. You have. If you're a tag team, you got to put more effort.
I will say one thing, Sal.
Showing up with
Cowboys look like they're in really good shape.
Get custom gear, man.
Up.
Oh yeah, these guys would all be on the same side in 2026 with their fucking tiki torches.
Bow in the ring now. There's the country coming out of him, Rondell.
Well, you know me and that country.
Little Orange Cassidy
I've never
kick.
been a fan of that.
I heard you went on tour with a couple country musicians. Elvis Costello.
Let's go back to action.
All right.
Orange Cassidy kind of wears jeans. He wears like these stretchy pants that are designed to look like denim. They're on Amazon. Somebody found them all. They're like $40 a pair. I've heard they're very comfortable.
Yeah, he's in a little bit of trouble right now, Sal.
Rondell, these Cowboys are back. They're hungry, I'm telling you. They want those titles back, and they're going to go through people like water.
They're going to go through these people like wine. Kind of jeggings, but they're baggy. Hey, Max, you've missed some bad wrestling. What the fuck was that? The infamous one wrist takedown. Yeah, kind of like the Joe Rogan kicking.
Well, I'll tell you what. The Cowboys have been away for a while, Sal. And they just want to let everybody know that they're back.
I guarantee you that's what happened.
They're working well together as a team, and they want to let people know.
It's kind of like when you're in first grade and you don't know who anybody is, and you just kind of find the kid that looks like you. And you're like, okay, I guess, until you learn who other people
If
are.
you know as well as I know, Nasty Nick had fired his partner. As we told the fans,
I'm sure there were people who called
I'll tell you
themselves
something. I got a little
Cowboys
surprise for the
in
fans coming up
PA,
pretty soon because there's a mysterious new partner. I know who he is, but I'm not going to ruin the surprise.
oh, come on, Rondell.
Sal,
Always great to have a heel commentator on an indie wrestling show where the audience doesn't know who anybody is.
Wrestling fans would like to know. Going in for a big splash.
Hello, Stuart, over on YouTube.
Tagging up.
Bagging up.
so these Cowboys are really looking like they're in fantastic shape, Sal. They look long and lean.
They look long and lean.
They're working tremendously.
Oh my god.
Grab these titles.
How do you
not? Beautifully executed.
The hip toss is, I think, the one move anybody could do. Kind of know where the arm goes. And why does everyone in this promotion run the ropes? Like, they don't expect the guy they're running at to do a move to them. Like, legit.
Boss back up, taking Thurston.
That's
That
cool,
was like a
Yankee
close
Hawk.
push there,
I've
Sal.
heard they're very comfortable. Oh shit! White supremacist pure country is getting in the face of the
Both
referee.
coming in, Rondell.
Watch, I'm gonna get comments on YouTube on the VOD that are like, oh, hey, with the high school pure country, they're not racists. They're both city councilmen. Ran Republican. They're nice guys.
Rondell in the ring now is
One of them coaches a basketball team with a black guy on it.
Right is on the other side.
Well, I'll tell you what I'll do, Sal. As a man who likes intelligence, I'll stick with Phi Beta Kappa on this
Well,
one.
you do that.
Phi
Now, the
Beta
team of
Kappa.
Phi Beta Kappa, on another hand, wrestling fans, in the ring now, in the blue and
Why
yellow
does he
trunks
keep doing that?
is Francis.
Every time this guy calls a clothesline, the dude from Phi Beta Kappa puts his hands down while he's running, puts his chin out like this. Like, is he trying to get knocked out? Are they fighting in the crowd now for no fucking reason?
Well, this match was getting out of hand, Sal. And I think Dave Webb had no choice but to call the match. It was totally
Why
out of
did the
control.
match
These
get
guys are
called
crazy.
out?
Look at them.
What?
They're still fighting. Oh, my.
Jeez. The Con Erics. Ah.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Thank you, that's Incident
referee
73.
Dave Webb has just awarded his decision. As a result,
This ring announcer sounds like not only did his balls drop, they dropped lower than anybody's ever had. Lee and Levi, the Blue Jean Boys.
Unfortunately, both should have won.
This match has gotten out of hand. Someone got the hot tag and this ref was like, no!
I told him.
Like, this promotion would make a lot more sense.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Look, he's hollering at you, Sal Flonky.
Who's hollering at me? I'm sure there'll be a rematch.
We'll be right back with more exciting United States Championship Wrestling action. United States Championship Wrestling is brought to you by E&H Motors, luxury and exotic
Hello,
cars.
there we go. Sorry.
Sleep Mart, Pittsburgh's only one-stop sleep shop.
Sorry, the,
All Pro Auto Mall. And Tri-State
the
Video
OBS
Services,
decided
the
to,
professional
my mic
choice.
wasn't recognizable for about 30 seconds. And I was
If you're
going
looking for
to
the
say
absolute best pre-owned
is I
car,
think
truck,
this
van,
promotion
or
makes more
utility
sense
vehicle,
if,
see the pros at
or
All
would make
Pro
more
Auto
sense if
Mall.
somebody
All
came
Pro
forward
Auto
and
Mall
was
on
like,
Route 19 in
so we
McMurray
only
sells
told
the
half
best
the
pre-owned
guys in this
vehicles,
promotion
from sport utilities
that
to
wrestling is a
convertibles,
work.
luxury sedans to coupes, minivans to pickups. All Pro Auto Mall sells only
So
pedigree
it's
pre-owned
guys that are
vehicles,
trying to
including
work
Corvette,
with
Cadillac,
guys that are trying to
Chrysler,
shoot.
Pontiac, and more.
But the guys that are
When
trying to
you want
shoot
the
don't know how to
absolute best
fight.
of the best. See the pros at All Pro Auto Mall,
So,
Route 19 South McMurray.
I'm Tony Gallo, president of Street Mart, formerly Water Bed and Ford.
What's up, Tony
Cooperation with
Gallo?
Shopping Trade, we're able to offer you an additional
By
10%
president,
off
he
every
means
low
he's
price.
the guy that
Including
does the
$500 or more
paperwork.
passed on to you for using your Shopping Trade Smart Shopper card. Mattresses by King Coil and Serve.
Tony's got it.
Waterbed, Futon Airbed.
Tony's got it.
Choose from the latest styles of bedroom furnishings from Broyhill, Von Bassett, Oakwood Interiors, and more.
Tony's got
For a
it.
limited time, 12 months, same as cash. The savings will never be greater. Every sleeping surface under one roof. Pittsburgh's only one-stop sleep shop. Sleep Mart.
Sleep
Hey,
Mart,
Washington,
baby.
The event you've been waiting for is here. It's United States Championship Wrestling's Big Spring Slam with special guest living legend Bruno Sammartino live at the JFK Gymnasium Friday night, June 5th. Check out
I would love to hear
wrestling
Bruno
Slam, Dan Rage and Iron Warrior. Then check
talk
out the
about
action on
that
UPN
tag
19 every
match.
Friday night at midnight. That's right. This event will be televised. United States Championship Wrestling.
Hey, let's put every possible filter over this guy that kind of sort of looks like Vader.
1680, or get your ticket to the door. United States Championship Wrestling. Be there.
Oh yeah, there was like a Steelers player from the 80s. Probably owned All Pro Auto.
Wrestling Training Camp at 873-4594 and sign up to learn how the pros do it. Looking for fundraising activities for your school?
Who's
or
training? It
organization?
can't be any of these
Call
guys.
United States
Hey,
Championship
Merchant
Wrestling
Baggin',
at
hello, it's going well. We're watching some horrible
873-4594
wrestling.
Or email us at uscw101@aol.com.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we got a newcomer on the block. Let's see what he's all about.
Don't introduce
Now, you
him.
look like a man with bad intentions. Real bad intentions. I'm a little nervous standing
What's
next
his
to you right now.
name?
As a matter of fact, put it this way, Chad. Just shut up. Right now. You better be scared.
E&H Motors was a target of a federal sting operation, and its former manager faced 27 felony fraud charges.
I'm taking over. I'm sick of seeing the Warrior. I'm sick of seeing all these guys. I'm coming in.
Sick of the Ultimate Warrior?
Down. They're done. They're through out of USCW. It's time for hammer time.
So, we don't know who that guy is. He was never introduced. We just know that he is a big MC Hammer fan. And he fucking hates the Ultimate Warrior. It's time for hammer time. What if that guy just doesn't show up on any of the other episodes we watched? He just walked out. Like they told him, oh, hey, we don't actually book the Ultimate Warrior here. And he's like, fuck. And he tries to get into WCW when he's there a few months
The
later.
real announcers.
I like that.
USCW. See you next week for more exciting action.
Alright, we have a lot more USCW to watch. Each of these episodes is like 20 minutes long.
E&H Motors, luxury and
We got
exotic
4 more
cars.
episodes.
Sleep Mart, Pittsburgh's only one-stop sleep shop. All Pro Auto Mall. And Tri-State Video Services, the professional's choice.
I imagine at Tri-State Video Services, like they were very good at using temp. Why the fuck would you include that spot in the highlight video? Totally watchable is this frame that's all squished together now. Happy upcoming birthday, Peter Crawford. Fred Fragolas. Cameras Zoe Ziggs Gigger. Ziggs Gigger. Chuck D was a camera operator too. Ziggs Gigger. What's the difference between an announcer and an on-air announcer? Did they have an announcer that was not on air? Was there an announcer off to this side that didn't have a microphone plugged in? Hey, thank you, Bruno Sammartino and Dominic Denucci. Dominic Denucci. Dominic. SC Sports. Yeah, I was trying to not say it like the N-word. Hey, Zach. Glad to have you. Missed you last week or two. Glad to have you back. Real spiffy.
Make sure you turn in
Not to
this week
spoil
for another
anything.
exciting episode of United States Championship Wrestling. The
These
Real
guys
Wrestling.
probably did customs. Suncoast Wrestling's going to be the next off the grid. Just FYI. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, I know who Dominic Denucci is. I was just making fun of how badly misspelled Dominic was. I don't think it was an accident. I just don't think they knew how to copyright their shit.
Welcome to United
And that was a very
States
slow credit.
Championship Wrestling.
Yes, this is real wrestling.
Championship Wrestling is brought to you by E&H Motors, luxury and
Exotic cars.
Sleep Mart, Pittsburgh's only one-stop sleep shop. All Pro Auto Mall.
I don't think Dominic Denucci's training guys. I haven't heard of a Dominic Denucci guy in years.
When it's quality video equipment you want, it's Panasonic professional video equipment you need, and no one provides the Tri-State
Use the cameras
area
we
with quality
filmed this
Panasonic
shit
equipment
with.
like Tri-State Video Services. Huge inventory, the lowest prices, and highly
Hey, it's the
technicians make
director.
Tri-State one of the leading video equipment suppliers in the region.
Dominic Denucci died in 2021. I did.
And Tri-State Video Services.
I figured
One
if he
great
was still
team,
alive, it
you're
would
the
have been.
winner. Tri-State Video
Well,
Services in
he
Valencia,
shouldn't have been.
PA. Call them at
So, thank you for confirming.
724-898-1630. Tri-State, the professional's choice.
If you're looking for the absolute best pre-owned car, truck, van, or sport utility vehicle, see the pros at All Pro Auto Mall. All Pro Auto Mall on Route 19 in McMurray sells only the best pre-owned vehicles. From sport utilities to convertibles,
as opposed to the OK ones,
minivans to pickups. All Pro Auto Mall sells only pedigree pre-owned vehicles, including
custom,
Corvette,
some made smart,
Cadillac,
Tri-State Video
Pontiac,
can
and
shoot it
more.
on.
When you want the absolute best of the best,
Yeah,
see
Johnny
the
Rods
pros
is still
at
trading
All Pro
people,
Auto
which
Mall,
I
Route
find
19
mind
South
blowing.
McMurray.
But my understanding is he just kind of gets in the ring and hits you.
In cooperation with Shopping Trade, we're able to offer you an additional 10% off for everyday low prices. This could mean $50, $100, $500 or more passed on to you for using your Shopping Trade Smart Shopper.
God, I want to be this man so bad.
Tony's got it.
Waterbed, futon airbed.
Tony's got it.
See from the latest styles of bedroom furnishings from Broyhill, Von Bassett, Oakwood Interiors, and more.
Tony's got
For a
it.
limited time, 12 months stainless steel.
I just want to be able to walk around a town and everybody knows my catchphrase.
Sleep well.
Co-owner of D-Moore's Lincoln Mercury, Russ
Biggest
D-Moore.
You can buy used cars at a lot of places, but at D-Moore's, we stock only affordable premium used.
Please tell me this man's last name is
We have a wide variety of
D-Moores.
different makes and models. We make sure we don't keep anything marginal on our lot.
We don't keep anything marginal on our lot.
We don't have it.
It's all dog shit.
D-Moore's Lincoln Mercury, McKnight Road, North Hill.
I'll give these folks this. They did a good job selling ad space.
You're watching United States Championship Wrestling.
And this is United
Hey,
States
Bruno's here.
Championship Wrestling, the real wrestling. Myself, Sal Conti, my colleague Roderick Rondell, my special guest by the living legend
My
Bruno
special guest.
Sammartino. Bruno, we're here at United States Championship Wrestling. We have Sam the Hammer Sledge in the ring right now, going to go up against a newcomer.
God, I so badly want to hear
Well, you know,
Bruno
John,
talk about these
last
goobers.
week we saw some big men in action. Very impressive. I remember that.
Hey guys, could you stand in the part of the building where we didn't put up lights? Cool, thank you.
These are big men who can move. So hopefully this week we're going to have a repeat of last week of exciting wrestling and the fans. Another great crowd.
Bruno
Really
acting like he
excited.
watched
So
that show last
I'm
week.
anxious for this new action to start.
Are they coming up to Men in Black?
Jimmy Brasco, a well-built individual, put together Bruno, only 220 pounds.
Hey, what's a good song we can grind to? I don't know, Men in Black?
Rondell Bruno has a problem with the Iron Warrior because he's never been able to capture that title yet. So I kind of ignore him.
Bruno worked in
But I do
WCW on
wanna say,
like one-offs. They just could never make
Brasco,
anything happen.
A light individual, but put
Like,
together,
long term.
well-built.
Yeah, Bruno worked in
Also went to
WCW.
state for
Hammer versus
wrestling,
Brasco.
Bruno
Yeah, they
for-
are coming out to Men in Black.
I think they're saying something up in the ring right now, some confrontation.
Yeah, they bought one line. They're like, okay, it looks
Well, he's a
professional.
good-looking athlete, I'll tell you that.
Yes, he is.
He looks
Bruno.
like he's well-conditioned, and now that's
Yeah,
the kind
the
of
commentators,
guy-
I think, are calling the match from
way
the
he
promoter's
looks,
living
okay,
room.
He can perform by his appearance. He's the kind of guy you can.
I hope we forget this match. Oh, hey, it's the guy. I didn't recognize it because he bleached the top of his head. Got so mad at the Ultimate Warrior that he bleached his hair.
And he makes Hammer work, stays out of trouble.
Oh shit, he doesn't know how to do a headlock.
Right.
Awesome.
Now, I'll say one thing about Jimmy Brasco, Bruno. He was an amateur wrestler. I'm sorry, he almost turned pro, went to the Olympics. I believe his father even had background. Joined United States.
Oh my
Championship
God.
Wrestling. He is a newcomer, but I think he's going to go a long way, Bruno.
Well, he's certainly.
What
he's got
is
a good amateur
happening
background,
here?
Which is, for me, it's very, very important. He obviously looks like he trains hard, trains well, because you can see from the body, a well-conditioned and trained body. And so, you know, if he maintains that kind of an attitude, that desire,
Oh,
that
Hammer
will,
totally looks
why
like a
shouldn't he be
deathmatch
able to go all the way?
Yes.
Right. I also
Thank you,
see
Winborn.
Rondell. I know that you can't stand saying it, but it looks like the Iron Warrior and Jimmy Brasco.
Yeah, there's
may
definitely
become a
some
team
sex
someday
worker
in the
background
future.
for the Muscle Boys.
Wrestling appearances. I also can see that
This is
Jimmy
real
Brasco
wrestling.
and the Iron Warriors do some working out
Ref's
together.
been good,
Cardio,
not been touching the ropes.
cardio and
Almost got punched a couple
working out like
times.
this. They do a lot of wind because they understand wind is very important up there in the ring, and I think you know that.
See, what I want footage of is Hammer going up to Bruno after the show and going, "Hey man, did you see my match? Got any pointers?"
But if he drops some weight, if he is smaller, he looks in better shape to me than before he was bigger, bulkier. But he looks better condition right now. It seems like his body's much better toned.
Is Bruno just making up lore about these guys?
He's been doing a lot of jogging, bike riding.
Yeah, this guy cut a lot of weight for this match. Sam Sledge is the Hammer.
Well, he could ride a bike away from the ring right now. He's interfering with the match.
That's how you see one down here.
I am astounded that he had wrestled a match before this. He's horrible.
Looking at the audience, making gestures, allowed enough time for when he made a move for Jackson to recover and get out of the way. This is what I'm talking about. In a business, serious business.
Oh, I guarantee you Hammer probably went around like, now I was too hardcore for ECW. You know, they didn't want me there. No, I wanted to bring Damage Incorporated to ECW, but Tommy Dreamer was like, brother, we can't do that here. You guys are too extreme.
And I think pretty soon before this match is over.
Oh, that's an Everlast logo on the canvas. It's a boxing canvas. Awesome.
It has anything to do with anybody, Bruno, but the next thing you know, they're out eating lunch together and the whole deal.
Well, I'm asking because if he does, Rondell, I'm sure
it's the nannybull.tv. My guest today is Tiny Lister, better known as Zeus. Zeus, look at this fucking guy named the Hammer. He's wearing a t-shirt. What do you think about him disgracing the wrestling industry? Exactly. Oh yeah, why does everyone in this promotion start an Irish whip and then send the guy off diagonally?
The guy, he's another one of these guys. He doesn't spend all his time in the gym, prancing around, performing for everybody. He's a mean
I think we're probably going to get a lot of commentary shots of Bruno, like every 2 minutes. See, we booked Bruno Sammartino. Thank you, Steve. I don't know why I do him so French.
He looks great, but he doesn't like to do it all the time. You know, no.
Oh god, do you think the muscle dude in the ring reminded me of Bruno of his son? He kind of looks like David.
Want some milkshakes or burgers or...
Well, you can see he's not starving, Bruno.
Wait! Referee!
What kind of a program do you have in
Josh from CT, thank you for becoming a member on YouTube. Much appreciated. What the fuck has this referee done to anyone? Why are we jumping? I thought the other guy was going to jump back, too. I was going to comment on that pin. Dude was like laying on his side. He was going to do one of these numbers. And the ref counted.
I see this as disqualification on behalf of Sam the Hammer. I think Sam the Hammer was getting worn down.
This guy's still going to have his issue with the Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, drop kick to the dick.
We'll be right back with more exciting United States Championship wrestling action.
Oh, boy.
I'm Tony Gallo, president of
Tony Gallo! I like him now. I'm going to be real sick of him by the end of the stream.
Off for everyday low prices. This could mean $50, $100, $500 or more.
Why do a fuck? We've had 2 fuck finishes so far.
Mattresses by King Coil and Serta.
Tony's got it.
Oh shit, they have new Tony's got it graphics.
From the latest styles of bedroom furnishings from Broyhill, Von Bassett, Oakwood Interiors, and more.
Tony's got
For a
it.
limited time, 12 months, bonus cash. The savings will never be greater. Every sleeping surface under one roof. This one's only one-stop sleep shop.
Wait, that's 724
If you're looking for
free?
the absolute best pre-owned car, truck, van, or sport utility vehicle, see the pros at All Pro Auto Mall. All Pro Auto Mall on Route 19 in McMurray sells only the best pre-owned vehicles. From sport utilities to convertibles,
Damage Incorporated.
Coupes, minivans to pickups. All Pro Auto Mall sells
got a whole thing.
pre-owned
Come
vehicles,
in,
including Corvette,
we'll be
Cadillac,
like Just
Chrysler,
Incredible's
Pontiac, and
muscle.
more. When you want the absolute best of the best, see the pros at All Pro Auto Mall, Route 19 South McMurray. When it's quality video equipment you want, it's Panasonic professional video equipment you need, and no one provides the tri-state area with quality Panasonic equipment like Tri-State Video Services. Huge inventory, the lowest prices, and highly trained technicians make Tri-State one of the leading video equipment suppliers in the region. Panasonic Digital Broadcast Systems and Tri-State Video Services. One great team, and you're
like, they got good sponsors, I guess.
In Valencia, PA. Call them at 724-898-1630. Tri-State, the professional's choice.
To figure out
Co-owner of
something with these commercial breaks.
You can buy used cars at a lot of places, but at D-Moors, we stock only
But at D-Moors, I'm the only one that'll give you naked pictures of my wife with everyone.
And we make sure we don't keep anything marginal on our lot.
At D-Moors, I have a whole stack of guys in the back that said no to my piece of shit cars. They didn't leave.
Lincoln Mercury, McKnight Road, North Hill.
The Hammer's probably like the mechanic that works at D-Moors.
We have coming out the ring right now.
Bruno falling asleep.
Dan Rage,
Roderick Rondell. Is it Rondell?
Against half the team of Phi Beta Kappa, and his name is Francis. Bruno.
Well,
Francis.
I'll tell you what, Sal, Rondell, looking at this Dan Rage.
His name is Francis.
To see him in action because he sure is a very impressive looking guy. He looks he's very big, 280 pounds.
Oh my goodness. No.
If he moves well,
wait, aren't they both heels?
Now that's a guy that could be a dangerous. Now Francis, 230 pounds on the other hand. Not only is he smaller, we were talking
got used Lincolns and Mercury as far as the guy can see. Each one has a pair of nice soiled beards.
I believe in it. Don't judge a book by its cover. But
Rondell.
Not only is he smaller, but he doesn't look near as muscular and as well put together as Rage. So we'll see.
So we got Dan Rage against Francis.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bruno, this Rage, what he likes to do, as we said before, we hate to keep overplaying the subject, but he's in the ultimate fighting. He likes to make people lose by submission. And I look for that probably to happen again tonight.
I want to know what Bruno thinks about the UFC.
Listen, if you're a specialist in submission wrestling, more power to you, because a wrestler who knows his submission wrestling, he can make his matches relatively shorter because a proper hold, it can mean the end of the match.
What is that drop
someone
kick?
who doesn't have the experience in submission wrestling, but only in regular wrestling,
he was already up in the air, and he somehow got the guy in the knee.
The person to go for a pin usually. Submission if you can, but there are certain wrestlers who do specialize in submission, as you tell me that this gentleman is.
Bruno has no fucking idea what the UFC is.
Well, Bruno, Rondell, I'll both say.
Was the wrestling with the bear in the UFC?
Bruno are particular favorites of mine. They both have bad tactics.
That wasn't a missile dropkick. That was a Titanic.
Both guys in Rondell's stable, actually, as we call it. These
Francis is
are both
gonna.
Rondell
Ooh.
One thing.
Ooh, I'm the ghost of Louis McCooley.
But don't put nothing past Francis, because Francis has.
Don't put nothing past Francis.
Okay, well.
God, if this wasn't just horrible audio, I would find a way to use that for something. Don't put anything past Francis.
Mostly Dan Rage. He certainly has had control of this match so far. And Francis.
Remember all those
really
Tree of Woe spots in the UFC?
He hasn't, come back yet. He hasn't had the ability or the energy.
I loved it when Pedro Hizzo beat Mark Coleman in a Tree of Woe. Hey, Dan Reed from Pro Wrestling E. Oh my gosh!
No.
Well, there's the bell.
Well, Rondell apparently called this one right.
Pro Wrestling E, one of the best women's wrestling promotions in the world. Hopefully nobody does anything quite like that. Pro Wrestling E.
Because both these men are basically in a both stable, but
thank you, Hypesir Media. Yep, I've got some Suncoast Wrestling we're going to watch on Off the Grid in a couple
trying to
of
make it to the top of the wrestling field. They're all for the heavyweight title or some sort of...
Bruno was
gobsmacked. It's an individual sport. You have to be out there, you have to be on your own, you have to go and climb that ladder and get to the top. You can't, friendships don't help.
I don't know if they're recording Bruno watching these matches. He's giving the most general comments. Thank you for the super chat, Funker.
If you're looking for the absolute best pre-owned car, truck, van, or sport utility vehicle, see the pros at All Pro Auto Mall. All Pro Auto Mall on Route 19 in McMurray sells only the best pre-owned vehicles. From sport utilities to convertibles, luxury sedans to coupes, minivans to pickups.
While we're watching this commercial, check out Russell Queen Domains if you are in Europe. Biggest show, I would say, Pro Wrestling e-history. Maybe the biggest European all-women show in history. At the O2 in London, like every great women's wrestler not under contract to WWE will be there, I believe.
Tony's got it.
Waterbed, Futon Airbed. Tony's got it. From the latest styles of bedroom furnishings from Broyhill, Von Bassett, Oakwood Interiors, and more.
Tony's got
For a
it.
limited time, 12 months bonus cash. The savings will never be greater. Every sleeping surface under one roof. Pittsburgh's only one-stop sleep shop. Sleep.
Bruno, his stuff
Co-owner of D-Moore's Lincoln Mercury.
wasn't a guy that was working
Looking
for
size
action.
and luxury? Consider the
A
all-new
guy
Grand
that
Marquis.
squeezed
Grand
that guy,
Marquis
kicked
offers
their
the best of
ass,
both worlds,
and
spacious,
gave those
elegant,
fans
and
what they
fine.
wanted.
In fact, it's the best value in the market today for ride, comfort, and price.
I
Stop
gotta
in and
think
test drive
that,
one
like,
today.
For
D-Moore's Lincoln Mercury.
Capita.
Knight Road, North Hill.
Bruno Sammartino has called so much more bad wrestling than anybody else in the Hall of Fame, the WWE Hall of Fame.
Panasonic equipment like Tri-State Video Services.
Like just atrocious backyard
one of the leading video
wrestling.
equipment suppliers in the region. Panasonic Digital.
Yeah, no, these guys are mobbed up,
Tri-State
Zach, absolutely.
Video Services. One great team, and you're the winner. Tri-State Video Services in Valencia, PA.
Like, the
Call
Tri-State
them at
Video are good
724-898-1630.
editors. It's
Tri-State,
just
the professional's choice.
their subjects are dog shit.
Think you've got what it takes to be a professional wrestler? If so, call United States.
Yeah, go check
Championship
Pro Wrestling. If Dan
Training
just
Camp at
listed
873-4594.
some of the matches coming up.
Sign up to learn how the pros do it. Looking for fundraising activities for your school or organization? Call
Like
United
that,
States
that
Championship
Charlie
Wrestling at
versus Statlander match.
873-4594
That's
or
gonna be
email us at
a banger,
uscw101
as the kids say.
@aol.com.
Well, wrestling fans, let's go to action. The Iron
All right.
versus the Beast.
Who the? How is the other guy from Team Customs somehow wrestling a guy that looks less like a wrestler than the Hammer?
You have one that's muscular, one that's also devious. Anything can happen, Bruno, in that ring.
Somebody's 5
Well, that's true.
wrestlers. Dude,
Anything can
seriously.
happen. What I'm curious to see is when I see the Beast at 275 pounds, I want to see what he can do with it. Not what he works with. The other guy, the Warrior,
Like that,
champion,
the Iron. Oh, that's the guy. That's the guy that the Hammer doesn't like.
I have to see it from the Beast, because just to
That's
look at him, the
A
physical
fan.
appearance doesn't show me that these are great conditioned athletes.
Dude,
But
you need to
sometimes
get a
look for
used car
the That's why
dealership
you-
as a
as you're
sponsor,
saying,
just
you
to do
think as
it.
your book might cover.
You know, some of these guys.
The Iron Warrior
They
is
remind me of this
the
farmer.
Hammer's worst
Of
enemy.
what?
Farmers.
They look like they'd be best
These
friends.
farmers, they don't look like weightlifters, but I'll tell you what, you get them out on the farm and they'll kill you with those bales of hay and whatever like that. These guys
What?
reminds me of that a lot. Old biker.
This guy looks like shit, but I bet he could
Well, the
throw
only
some
thing
bales
is
of hay
farmers
around.
basically work from sun up to sundown, and they don't get to look like that. They used to be leaner,
Well,
trimmer, but they work too hard.
The BC.
I think what
What, like-
Randall's trying to say is...
I'm not one to be body shaming people. I don't even think it's body shaming. He's wearing gym shorts, sneakers, and a t-shirt.
Well, like I said, I'm not going to.
not even like a
I want
cut
to see what he
t-shirt.
does, what he can do. That's where the story will be told.
Well, looks like the Beast has the Warrior in an arm
Like,
lock. Then again, a wrist lock.
If I shaved my head and grew a goatee, I could hop in a ring right now and look like
The
that.
Warrior has got much more speed.
Capitan
His
Trips, thank you
moves
for the
are quick.
follow.
He's got great agility.
Yeah, this is the guy training you. Not even the trainee, it's a guy training you at the USCW Academy. Oh my.
A lot of power in him, too,
Like a
Bruno.
Hawkeye punch good, Johnny.
Yep.
I love that the guy named the Iron Warrior is not the one
Now,
that looks like
this
little
reverse
baby Jim
chin-lock guy,
Hellwig.
If he puts his knee a little bit upper in the upper back, I think it would be much more painful situation.
Like, he looks like They didn't have enough wrestlers show up, so like the promoter went out in the crowd and go, "Hey, anyone want to jump in the ring?"
Right between and pull back.
This goes to...
It can really make that neck feel very uncomfortable.
Well, the audience cheered on for the Warrior. Looks like the beast down. Big leg drop, Bruno.
It is amazing that these two men are performing the same job.
Very good arm drag by him, Bruno.
So your gimmick is deadbeat dad. What's a gimmick?
Another leg drop on the arm.
Ring Truck Express.
That was for you.
He doesn't even the ring crew. He's the guy that drove the truck. And they're like, "Hey, we'll put your name on the list at the door. Just go get Artie's."
Looks like the beast in some trouble now, Bruno. Getting up very slowly.
Yes, no. The Iron Warrior is the guy with the t-shirt and the shorts.
Well, I'll tell you what. Tit for tat right there, you know what I'm saying?
Do what?
Tit for tat, you know what I mean?
Tit for tat.
Tit for tat.
Bruno, did you say tit?
The Warrior doing
like
a
titties?
maneuver like that. I mean, that's as illegal maneuvering you can do. And frankly, Rondell, I am surprised that the referee, Dave Webb, who I'm sure saw it, I'm really surprised that he didn't, if not disqualify him, at least give him a very powerful warning.
Well, Dave Webb can't see everything, Bruno.
Yeah, it's a stylistic choice that this went to black and white for 30 seconds.
If he didn't see it, fine, but the angle he was in, I'd be surprised if he didn't see it.
Oh, Bruno, if you watch Rondell, he's always waving to Dave Webb. You got to keep him over there. You know, I'm sure he likes to throw in the middle here. I can't keep an eye on him.
Yeah, this dude's like, I'm not letting this guy throw me around. That's John Fetterman! It's before he hit his growth spurt.
Clear over here, 100 feet away.
K24 presents
Well, I haven't
wrestling.
seen it. I must say, so far I haven't seen any such behavior.
Well, if you notice, Bruno, he's writing notes.
Right? Well,
He ain't in school no more. I don't know what he's writing notes about.
I'd like to take notes on different things on these wrestlers, so in case somebody I know needs a little
Wait,
bit of help, I can help
the
out, you know what I mean?
muscle guy got big and hairy? Is that what you're saying, Maggie? Or did they put the names on the wrong side?
Well, the Warrior retaliating back with several...
Okay, I was wrong. They put the name... Oh my god! They put the names on the wrong side. So that, the guy with the muscles is the Iron Warrior. And the guy with the t-shirt was the Beast. But they put the names on the wrong side.
United States Championship Wrestling is brought to you by E&H Motors, luxury and exotic cars. Sleep Mart, Pittsburgh's only one-stop sleep shop. All Pro
Iron Warrior went on to be Dolph Ziggler.
Tri-State Video Services, the
That Scotty 2 Hottie Bulldog at the end? That's what it would look like in the UFC.
The baddest man to come around the block. I'm talking about one half of Damage Incorporated. Here is Sam the Sledgehammer.
Oh, he has a full Sam the Sledge. Why are these two the only ones that do promos?
You went out.
First of all, what did I tell you last interview?
They put the mic closer to him.
I'm just trying to come
What
out.
did I tell you last interview?
Here you go.
Right. Let me tell you something. I came out that want to beat Jimmy Brasco. He got the lucky DQ because I was going to
Jimmy
choke the life
Brasco.
right out of him. And number two, I got Blade. That got my first win in USPW. That's
Did
where
you
it's
just
gonna
say he
start.
got laid?
It's going to start rolling, baby. It's hammer time all the time. That's it.
Listen, I'm here to wrestle, but I want to let you know I had sex earlier.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That was cool. But now back to you,
Hammer
Iron Warrior.
Blade.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
United States Championship Wrestling. We have an exciting week. We'll be back next week with the living legend Bruno Sammartino.
Is the Hammer the money guy?
This is the real wrestler.
Sam the Sledgehammer. What a name. If you talk to Sledgehammer now, he goes, listen, for this show, spring 1998, I had sex. Saying that to his kids now. Kids, I had one kid from the one sex he had. I had sex earlier. Back to you, Bruno. Oh, Kirk. Kirk is now with Ziggs Giggler. Or Giggler. Yeah, that was the main event. You know, on this show that's not live, that you could have just not run that show on. Damage Inc., the t-shirt guys? How did they not end up working for Ian? I want to know if any of these names are Dave the Sledgehammer's shoot name. Alright, before we go to the next episode, we're about at the midway point. So I want to let you guys know, I'm back Tuesday on Twitch live. It'll be a VOD on YouTube the next day. WCW Deep Cuts live back Tuesday. Here's what we'll be watching on Tuesday. All right.
The living legend, Bruno Sammartino. One of the old-time greats, still a great man. Bruno.
I love how he had to specify Bruno is still a great person.
And very exciting because I see this crowd, they really are on fire.
Oh, hell yes, Brian. Please tell me some of the greats that Sam Sledge has wrestled.
Well, I want to say one thing, Bruno. Rondell over here said it was good to have 3 Italians back on the table. I don't want to make no comment, though.
Oh, I need... Okay, I'm noting that.
Most Italians' names ends with a vowel. Rondell.
AWA Wales.
Did you change your name, Rondell?
It used to be Rondell.
You know around what year that was?
Okay.
Wrestling fans,
Oh, shit. Here we go.
We have the
Beast is back.
Right now. His opponent will be the Blade.
The Blade?
Weighing in at 223 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, here is Blade!
Someone just carries around
Blade,
little razor blade inside of some athletic tape, puts it in the ring, the guy cusses
from the
himself.
same part of town.
Oh shit, these kids are going to attack Blade.
PA.
Well, no, when I came from Europe, from Italy, we settled up in Oakland, which is a neighbor of
Oh crap, I will go on the hunt for
it. In fact, I had relatives in Bluefield. But you know, looking at this gentleman, Blade, and of course this beast, Blade is going to have to display the speed that you're talking about because he certainly has a weight disadvantage.
Birdo's one comment is, oh, this guy has to run because the other guy's very fat.
Yes, much bigger. Of course, Rondell doesn't particularly care for the Blade very much.
Is that right, Rondell?
Hey,
The kids love this guy.
Blade's all right.
Again, see, we booked
I'll tell
Bruno.
you
He's
something.
all right.
You know, people always look at size.
QB Blitz.
Throughout my career, I was a
Get it?
strong
I'm a
believer
football boy.
that, like, you know, myself, at the height of my
Beast
chest,
versus
about
Blade.
270 pounds. If I had to wrestle a guy 350 pounds, believe it or not, I would
Everyone in this
prefer that
promotion is
over a guy
named
that weighed
after
about
their
250
favorite
pounds or 40
object.
pounds, because a guy 240, 50, usually, if he's in good shape, he's going to have a lot more speed, more stamina, and you're going to have your work cut out for you, whereas there are the unusual ones, but at 350 to 400 pounds,
Oh shit.
strong enough
Beast
and
is
doing conditioning enough, and if you
business.
can keep your distance, keep him busy, you'll wear him down. So sometimes it's not always an advantage, you know what I'm saying?
What happened to the camera operator? He's like,
Well, you know,
one of these
a lot
numbers.
These guys now are hitting the iron, so, you
yeah,
know,
I am also dressed like
75
Beast
pounds,
right now. Gym
versus
shorts and a
350.
t-shirt.
If the guy 350 is not hitting
Yes.
the weights, there's a problem for him nowadays.
Well,
I think Beast has not only run the
you know,
award
it's-
for the
it's
most
just
comfortable
disadvantage.
ring gear tonight, but
Still, I
maybe
have
in the
to say with
history
Bruno
of my
the same
streams.
way. To get a guy to weigh 350 pounds versus a guy 250.
Oh,
it takes
that would be
much
so
more
much
strength
fun.
and agility
I've
to
never
take that
thought
man
about the idea of
350 pounds down.
watching
Even if he's
shitty
not
American
quite as
indie
muscular,
wrestling
that's still a lot of weight to have
wrestlers
to
from
push
like
around,
other
Bruno.
Well, there's no
countries
question, but
being
then
like,
again,
hey,
it goes the same to run down.
this
It
is what we
depends
have.
on the 250
haven't
pounds,
done saw the guy
what
do
kind
this
of
in
shape he in, what kind of stamina, what
Broke
speed,
through.
what skills. Because if he's good enough, he can outmaneuver the much heavier person.
played the
and
gym
eventually
teacher
that
at the
heavy weight,
school.
the weight will start working against him. Obviously, if the guy 350
Oh, they're
pounds can
kissing.
himself, if he knows how to use that weight to his advantage, and he can.
Why
he
does
can also
everyone
weigh
wanna
you down
punch
if he
the
uses that weight
referees
continuously,
in this promotion?
laying on you, leaning on you. So that's why I say it all depends on the individual who is the lighter man, and how clever and quick and good stamina he has, and if he has enough
Try
strength to keep himself out of
Chi
trouble.
Fraternity.
Well, Russell, let's go to action now where we have the Beast.
Beast and or not Beast, Hammer and QB Blitz's team. Brian's looking this up on Cage Match. Or the Glam Slam duo. They were big Beth Phoenix fans. Beth Phoenix fans. Hell yeah, shout out to Kit. Now that's what I call wrestling. Check his videos out on YouTube. Great stuff. Also watch a lot of Tetons NL Ring on or Tetons Del Ring or Tetons NL Ring, depending on the version. On my Kayfabe Cousin Scotland Green's Pro Wrestling Potluck every Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. Twitch.tv/Mr. Green Mist. Go check it out. Go check him out. Oh shit, I'm losing signal.
Then he's burning energy, and then it's working to the
There we go, I think I'm getting it back.
But you have to do that, because otherwise, if the match would continue 15-20 minutes, I'll guarantee you that Blade will be in much better shape after 15-20 minutes, wind-wise I'm talking about, stamina-wise, than the Beast, because after so much time, especially it's warm in here, it's hard to...
Hey, let's work to the corner where they don't really have a light over. I mean, nobody can see what we're doing.
Wrestling fans out there, and also my colleague Rondell and yourself, and I know you're here to have commentation. You know, United States Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, great video Kit did about that weird Hogan Beefcake corporate thing. Go check it out, it's wonderful. For the noise I just made. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Commentary about a documentary or something about some kind of wrestling was not real or whatever. And I was trying to tell the wrestling fans, Bruno, this is what we are trying to say. We
oh my gosh.
Real wrestling. I am glad that they mentioned that they are fake, but this is what we've been discussing.
The best part.
Let's continue this, but first let's mention that
his Beast is like, oh shit, that was the finish. And then he falls down like 3 seconds later, realizing they don't have anything else to go to.
With more exciting United States Championship Wrestling action. Watching United States Championship Wrestling.
Oh no.
Bruno, we have the Malice is in there now with his manager, the judge.
The ring gave up on that match. What the fuck is happening?
Not wanting to show anybody who he is, wears the mask.
Malice and a bondage judge.
Oh, really?
That's what he says. Hey, he'll light you up, you know what I mean?
Going against Tantalizing Tony, Rondell.
What is going on with all of this?
Agile individual, very good wrestler, Bruno. I think you'll say so yourself when you see him.
This guy's great. He raises the roof.
Because I see that, the opponent Malice is 330
Did they get the ring fixed?
Whereas Tantalizing Tony is 235 pounds. Again,
Bruce is reading off of this sheet. Tantalizing Tony is 235 pounds.
He's going to have to be wise.
Oh, they fixed the ring. Okay.
Away quickly.
Looks like a Pearl Harbor. Tantalizing Tony going for several kicks.
Malice versus Tantalizing Tony.
Tantalizing Tony going at him.
Whoa! Beautiful splash.
Big splash.
Oh my gosh.
Now there's a guy who's been very aggressive, and well, he should be. I'm not saying how it's going to wind up, because we don't know.
This is when wrestling was,
in my opinion, going about it the right way.
I'm not laughing at the... What popped me about the rope spot wasn't that the rope broke. It was Beast seeing the rope break and then going, and falling down. Because he knew it was the finish, but he couldn't think of a way to get back to that. That's what popped me.
Barry Roberts, 2 count.
Bruno Tantalizing Tony, quick individual. You haven't seen the last of him right yet. Malice, although a big heavyweight in the industry here, big hammering type guy. Believe it or not, Malice,
the big hammering type guy.
Powerlifter. Right, not real solid, but very strong individual. Same as Sam the Hammer.
Well, but you have to give credit to this Tony, Tantalizing Tony, because he's not intimidated by Malice's size, because he has been very aggressive.
Bruno is trying to be really nice about how half the guys in this promotion are heavier fellas.
Wow, that would be a great
He's
match.
trying to put it over as a positive, as he does not know how to do a sequence.
Both terrific speed, well conditioned.
But by doing it, it sounds mean.
And that is always fun to watch.
Like when someone calls me Big Bone, I'm like, I know what you're talking about.
It's always interesting to see a huge guy against somebody that's so much lighter and see what happens.
Wait, who the fuck? Is that Dan Rage? Why is Dan Rage here?
He came in with a chair. I don't understand this. Why?
No, that's my job.
What is going on here?
Now I'm confused. He came in with that chair. Malice is out of the ring.
We got to Bruno.
What's going on here, gentlemen? What's going on?
Bruno would be a great Twitch streamer.
Let's hear. He's going to be a master.
Oh, the rope broke again.
Who's the winner?
This time it just straight up snapped. The rope broke, and the promoter was like, just do your run-in now.
Tantalizing Tony and Blade have been tag partners for quite a while.
Oh, he's paying.
The judge's not supposed to be where he's at right now.
Oh, now was that? Oh, no.
This is Tony.
Hey, what is it?
This is the tantalizing Tony. I thought you came to help him.
Wrestling fans, this can't be tantalizing Tony. Something's going on. Rondell, what do you know is going on?
I'll tell you after break.
Wrestling fans, we'll be right back.
I will tell you after the break.
We'll be right back with more excitement. If so, call United
There's
States
a lot happening.
Cap at 873-4594 and sign up to learn how the pros do it. Looking for fundraising activities.
And the thing is, I guarantee you everybody involved in this show thought this was so good. So good.
Or email us at uscw101@aol.com.
Well, I'll say this.
Oh,
shit. Whatever used to weigh, I don't know, but at 400 pounds, I would say that, at 237 pounds, Nick Wayne's going to have quite a load in front of him.
Did you say the guy's name is Nick Wayne?
If this guy knows how to use that weight at all, Wayne is going to be in trouble. Because it's too much of a difference in weight. We're not talking about 50 or 75 pounds. We're talking about almost 200 pounds here.
Bruno's like, that guy's really fat and that guy's not. That's going to be a mismatch.
What's this?
And I quote, if all you illiterate
Why is the ring announcer cutting a promo? Oh, he's reading from the heels notes.
Well, Bruno, I don't know what kind of respect he wants. This is a wrestling
Just say that if anybody has a child in the building, he will be forced to leave the premises.
If he wants respect, when the bell rings, let him go out there and earn that respect by outdoing his opponent.
Hey, you see that, Bruno?
Wait, is that Big Slam Vader? I think that's Big Slam Vader. Nick Crane, okay. Nick Crane, I thought he said Nick Wayne.
You like the Toronto Maple Leafs? The man's very well.
Well, that's wonderful to be proud of his nationality. I commend him for that. But he has to realize now that he's in America and don't expect everybody to stand up. And
Big Slam versus Nasty Nick. So this is Big Slam Vader.
But he shouldn't expect much more than that,
Well, let's go to action, folks. We see Nasty Nick.
Where the fuck's Nasty Nick from? He's offended by USA chants.
That weight disparity is so bad, he had to do something. I mean, I know you guys...
Normally when Louis C.K. gets people in the corner, he
I'll tell you what I say.
just does stuff to himself.
Whether it's just or not, but he realizes a disadvantage, and he took advantage by attacking this big man, Big Slam, when his back turned, because I guess he realizes that he's got quite a job in front of him.
Did he not expect Big Slam Vader to no-sell that?
People look in here, even though they know it's an illegal maneuver in a lot of people's minds, but they also can understand that, hey...
Okay, at least this guy can kind of run the
He has
ropes.
to do something to try to get the upper hand. Unfortunately, right
It
now...
probably is, actually. If Big Slam Vader's on the show, it's probably his ring.
Nick was taking it for a while, but it looks like Slam turned the tide. Like you said, the weight advantage is coming in
This is
for Big Slam,
Big Slam
right now.
Vader,
But don't rule out Nasty
PWI
Nick.
favorite
Rondell usually knows
back in the day.
Nick has up his back. I don't know what they are. These two guys seem to talk to each other. But I see Nasty Nick on the ground now.
His offense is all him
canvas.
walking past
Nasty
you in a
Nick's
hallway.
having a tough time, Bruno.
Well, right now, certainly receiving end. And again, we have to see this Big Slam. Does he? How good is he?
Oh, he's from Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Now,
Gotcha.
looks like he's going to do it right here.
Oh! The Abdullah the Butcher elbow.
No, Nasty Nick
He kicked out.
You see there
Yeah,
again,
Gallows
taking things
did
for
some
granted
shows
now.
for
When he
Big
gives a
Vader,
elbow,
Big Slam
what
Vader
does
when he
he do?
first
Instead
got
of taking a
it.
400
Daniel was
pounds
here
and really,
earlier, no
really
you stick it, and he left.
covering his opponent and trying to keep him down.
Gotta
He's
get
got
Big
his
Slam
arm out
Vader
and
in
going along with the referee's
2K27.
count, allowing the opponent
He's
to
like
lift
two
his shoulder
Bam
up.
Bam Bigelows in
I
one
don't
guy.
understand that. When
There's a
you're going
local
like
guy
this,
here in
you're going to
Indiana
win your match.
that because he was fat and bald, he used to wear like the Bam Bam Bigelow like tribute gear.
That's not anything to take away
And then
from
he
that.
got like the stomach staple surgery, and he got really, really thin. But he kept wearing
Is that right, Rondell? You bought him at
He bought it in a novelty store.
the novelty store.
and it just looked really confusing.
A hockey stick autographed by Wayne Gretzky. I also have for him in the back. After the match is over, I'm going to give it to him.
Oh, wow.
He's a big hockey fan.
Is that right? That's great.
They're just talking about
Oh,
hockey
looks like
now.
Slam coming off with a shoulder block, Bruno. Must be a disqualification.
How did he win?
Yes, it was, Bruno. Nasty Nick Crane disqualified for bringing in the object in the ring.
Well,
What
they hit him with it,
object?
too, so I guess that's what caused the disqualification.
Well, see, the wrestling fans here can bring out, they can blame themselves.
It's
for
too
that, Bruno.
fucking
If they
dark.
respected the man's flag, he
You
wouldn't
can't
use it
see
as a
the
weapon.
foreign objects.
We'll be right back with more exciting United States Championship Wrestling.
Wrestling fans joining me now, the most unorthodox athlete here in United States Championship Wrestling. I'm talking about none other than the Beastmaster. Beastmaster, thank you for joining me out here today. You had a vigorous match tonight here this evening with the Blade. Didn't come out on top. I want to know how you feel about that.
Blade.
I thought he was the Beast. Now he's the Beast Master and he's having vigorous matches?
No beef with you, Mr. Beastmaster. I'm just here to draw comments from you, sir. No beef here.
He looks like Braun Breaker in like 40 years.
Let's just get a different subject then, all right?
Like Braun Breaker, if like wrestling doesn't work out, like he gets canceled for something and he has to like quit WWE, and he's running like a deli in his 60s.
Champion?
He is the United States Heavyweight Champion.
He's a glorified gigolo running around. That's all he is.
That's all he
He's
is.
nothing special.
Gigolo. Yeah, the
He's
ring,
over here
the
talking
interviewer
about
dude is
everybody. Oh, my
gigantic.
fans love me and all this other stuff. He is nothing. Give me another match with him. I'll tear his legs off. Hey everybody, this is Chris Logan here for US.
Hi, Chris Logan.
And when I'm not in the ring busting people up, I wear my championship colors. United States Championship Wrestling. The home
Yeah,
of the real
championship
wrestling.
colors.
But if you want this shirt, you're gonna have to come and get it. Take it off my
My
back,
sweet
'cause it don't
shirt
go
that
easy.
has
So
the
call
real
me for
wrestling
shirt
written
today.
in cum on it.
Think you've got what it takes to be a
Oh my
professional
gosh, we
wrestler?
still have more to
So
go, by
Call
the way.
United States Championship Wrestling Training Camp at 873-4594 and sign up to learn how the pros do
Did
it.
everybody show up to this show and go, I'm not losing?
Call United States Championship Wrestling at 873
Tell your mother that I said thank you.
Email us
I'm
at
glad that that's a
USCW101
mom-approved joke, Stephen J. Neptune, man. But he did. He looked like Reba McIntyre's buddy.
You see me outside with Nasty Nick. This is United States Championship Wrestling with myself, Sal Santos, Roderick
It's the real,
Rondell,
that's a
the living
shoot.
legend Bruno Sammartino signing off to next week.
Why? Okay, at least this match, like nobody almost died. Booker pulled everyone aside. Yeah, I don't want you losing to that schmuck. But I love that the editors like I don't need to get highlights. I'm just gonna play the whole match back in the credits. Hey, Whiskey Brewer, no problem. You've missed some stuff. You've missed some things. This week, David Webb is spelled with 2 B's, after 2 weeks of it being spelled with 1. Alright, Dominic Denucci finally got his name spelled correctly. Good on Dom. SC Sports. Oh, Retro Media is now putting their name on this show. Right, we have 2 more episodes. Holy shit.
Rondell and the living legend Bruno Sammartino. Bruno, we have Nasty Nick in the ring starting this week.
Nasty Nick survived.
Julio Sanchez.
Look at the spelling.
We've seen Nick Crane in the past, and this Julio Sanchez,
Julio.
wrestler. This is going to be very interesting.
Julio Sanchez.
These are 2 very tough competitors.
Julio.
And I think we're going to see quite a match here. But I'm looking to make a little bit of an upset possibly with Sanchez, because he has impressed me in the past.
Julio.
That's your man up there, Nasty Nick Crane. I think you got a tough match.
Take it down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sal Quanti. Nasty Nick Crane takes on anybody. He doesn't care who they are, what they are, how big, how small. He does everything the old-fashioned way. He just beats people up.
This is the longest a graphic has ever been up on the screen during a wrestling show ever.
He's a pretty crafty guy in that ring. So we'll see.
Hey, he's not too smart, though, Bruno. He turned his back.
That was a mistake.
Well, Bruno, we see that Nasty Nick already Pearl Harbored him, took him to the corner, some blows.
Oh my gosh, that was cool.
What is this, Sal Quanti? We're not having a karate match here.
Having a karate match. Oh gosh.
There's a kind of 2. What do you mean on a karate match?
I guarantee you someone just wrote that down. Julio said it out loud and didn't spell it.
The ropes. So, I mean, you know, what did Sanchez do that was so bad? He delivered a beautiful, beautiful kick.
Me and Julio, that's Julio.
Well, I'll tell you what that was.
Yeah, they got another light.
To me, it would have looked like
they got a second light. You can see it. Also, Julio Sanchez getting training for being one of the only mobile people on a show. For when he did Heroes of Wrestling a year later. Only everybody here is not old.
He's tall, he's not super heavy, but yet he's big enough.
Yeah, I guarantee you that's what happened. Is Julio's like, do you need me to spell my name for you? And he's no, I got it. H-O-O-O-O.
I think he's faster. Now, Crane is bigger, but we will see if he can utilize that size and stop.
Julio Sanchez was on WCW Worldwide at this point, regular. He was going down to the Universal tape.
There he is, back in control again, so I feel pretty good about the action so far.
Big chop, guys, big chop.
It is weird seeing somebody in good shape on this show. I got so anxious just now.
Are going with Julio at the moment.
He not only was at the same spot that broke the rope on the last one, but he was, that thing was not looking good.
Nasty Nick guy's a tough guy, Bruno. You gotta watch him. The first chance he gets or the first hold is open.
That's a sketchy ass ring, man.
Well, as far as Crane goes, yeah. We know what we've seen him in
I will. I will after we're done.
He's the type of guy who do anything and everything.
Yeah, Julio. I don't think Julio got to like run the ropes in the ring before the show. Like that's he gets up there, he's like, oh fuck, this is not good.
Behind your name or an L behind your name. It doesn't really make too much difference what happens as long as you win. The only fair fight I always thought was the fight I won.
Well, that may be true as far as the records go down the road. Okay.
Does it say piss off on his arse?
And the rules and regulations
That's something.
You know, to go by them. And
wait, he counted 3.
If you don't, yeah, you can get a win. But how many times do these guys?
Imagine if Julio Sanchez is the first guy to do a clean job on this show.
Oh, we have looks like a sleeper. Nasty Nick taking control.
Kiss my maple leaf.
I'm surprised.
Because he's from Canada.
Beautiful suplex.
Now he turned that sleeper hold into a suplex, and now Sanchez, but you can see that the sleeper did take weaken him quite a bit. The question is now, which one of them is going to be able to get up and get started again?
Big fan of Nasty Nick getting up.
Bruno, I'll tell you what. I always keep my money on Nasty Nick because we've worked together so many times.
He's trying to get a bug.
And I know for a fact he's never out until he's counted out.
Yeah, I think they were. Oh my God. Okay.
There's no question that DC is a
Thank you, Liz Alvarado.
Can take the blows and come back at you. It's a big slam.
Oh.
Now he can charge that to Hugo Sanchez, but Sanchez was quick in scooping him up with a slam, and there's a good kick.
See, my problem
Why is the ref like, are you...
That's my problem, yeah.
Oh my God, we have a ref bump in this match.
Well, the question is now the referee...
Oh my God, oh no.
We'll have to see what happens when he gets up.
Did this guy say he wasn't going to do a clean job for Julio Sanchez? That's awesome. That's awesome.
Well, now Sanchez is wasting time. He got the man hurt. Stay on it.
I was going to say is I love that Bruno is going out of his way to say Sanchez correctly.
Well, I'll tell you what, Sanchez he's got the gimmick in his hand. The ref ought to see that.
He's got the gimmick.
See that? That's not right. He has a gimmick on his hand. He should be.
There's a gimmick on his hand.
I think there's going to be.
There's a gimmick on his hand.
I don't think it's because of that. Yeah.
Oh my God. Nobody actually wins matches in this promotion. Is it a plunger?
November 20th, United States Championship Wrestling.
Okay, apparently this isn't spring. This is November. Beaver Fever. Oh, we gotta watch the Sid stuff. Yes.
World Heavyweight Champion Dan Rage.
This is
Denucci,
Dominic Denucci wrestled,
and many more. This event will be televised. Tickets
oh my God, we gotta watch a Sid episode.
By phone. Is limited for
Beaver Fever.
All Pro Auto Mall is Pittsburgh. You're watching.
They fucking did a show called Beaver Fever.
The real wrestling.
Real wrestling.
Welcome, wrestling fans. We're back to the United States Championship here with Sammartino.
Okay, they did spell Julio Sanchez correctly.
Yours truly, Sal Conti. We see what happened the other
How
night,
did the...
Bruno. We've seen that.
If it's two different people doing the Chirons...
Those who weren't watching against Nasty
Oh
Nick.
shit, so these guys are like actual tenured indie wrestlers. Tom Brandy, fresh off the WWF run.
This should be a very good match.
It's
I'm
Cue
pretty familiar with
Ball
Brandy,
Carmichael, who, longtime PWI favorite. Last time I saw him online, he's one of those guys that bitches about the business these days on Facebook. Tom Brandy spelled incorrectly.
Well, Bruno, I'll tell you, I know that Brandy was in other organizations before he came back to United States Championship Wrestling. He said this was the real wrestling. He was
I guarantee you. When Tom Brandy got his release papers from the WWF, he said, no, you can't fire me. I quit. I'm going back to the real wrestler.
He expects to stay here. And because he was quite a bit disillusioned
Does Cue Ball
over the
have
other organization
hell yeah.
he was in. Right. Now, what do you think of him, Rondell? Now, truthfully, be objective here. We're talking about Tom Brandy.
Bruno, yeah, Bruno's going to love Tom Brandy because he's got the Italian flag all over his
I don't know. It seems like I've seen this guy somewhere before. I can't put my finger on it. Maybe Sal Conti, one of his buddies. But,
hey, you can't be a cue ball if you grow the hair around the sides and the back.
I don't know.
That's not what a cue ball is.
You're talking about Brandy?
Yeah.
You mean his tights?
Yeah.
Oh, we got the camcorder.
That's the Italian flag.
Slate pulled up. Hell yeah.
I'm going to leave that alone with you two guys here.
Well, wait a minute.
Because I think Sal Conti's connected anyway, you know.
Wait, didn't he say the last episode that we had Bruno that he was actually Rondelli? You know what he was going to do, Bruno? He said, you think Bruno would
You have a
mind
bug
if I
on
send
screen
you
and they
guys
have a
pizza?
second light.
I said, no, send us whatever you want. But you know what? I was afraid we might have to pay for the bill, Bruno.
Oh,
yeah.
see, there he goes. There he goes. You know, you couldn't stand it, Sal, could you?
Well, I'll tell you what, this cue ball, Bruno, he's a tough individual. He's from the Carolinas, been all around the world wrestling. Don't ever underestimate.
That would have been his
him,
name
even
if he
though
teamed with
Brandy
that
looks
Louis
like the better
C.K. looking
fit man.
guy.
This will be a tough match to see.
Oh, I don't doubt it at all. I didn't suggest for a second that Brandy might have an easy match with cue ball. I'm merely saying that he's a good-looking athlete. I've seen him wrestle in the past, and he knows his wrestling.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Bruno. He's a dirty wrestler. You see him, what he did to that man just now?
Did you see what he did to that man?
Some of the things that cue ball did to him.
That man.
That man might want to have a family one day. You know
That
what I mean?
man might want to have a
Then he should
family.
abide by the rules.
Oh.
And then Brandy would resort to those kind of tactics.
Oh, my.
I mean, hey, sometimes you have to fire, as the old saying goes, fire with fire. And
Fire
I
with
think
fire.
cue ball started it, so Brandy's merely retaliating.
You know what?
What's that?
I think you guys
Oh,
see that
my
Italian
gosh.
flag out there. Right away, you're loyal to Brandy.
I'm going to tell you something, Rondell. I know that cue ball is a fan favorite of yours, as I noticed. And I'm not going to doubt that he's not a tough man. But I think Brandy might
I don't think it
predominate.
counts as a
Just
low
too much
blow
of a man
if
for, I
you
think,
use an
cue
object
ball.
from the ring
Beautiful hip toss.
to hit the man in the crotch.
That was a good hit block.
Oh!
Jenny
Wow,
Bento, thank
that's
you for the
dangerous.
follow.
He took two hands of this guy that can't afford too much hair, Rondell. Cue ball. And he just took him by the side, jerked him up. He took 2 hands full of hair. This
Well,
guy.
Cue ball doesn't care, really, Bruno. I think he
Girl
works
shit.
for that hair club for Ben. I think he works for them people.
Oh, really? Huh?
Yeah, I think he does.
Ah, okay.
Of course.
But
Of course,
anyway,
this is a kid.
Brandy just missed a shoulder block, and I think he hit that still corner there, and see what kind of shape his shoulder's in. Yeah, he's hurting. He's hurting.
Yep.
It is so weird to see like a competent,
This is where
like,
cue ball takes
pro
over,
wrestling.
I'm afraid. You
Well,
guys.
you know,
It's a
when you have
competent,
your
not
man
good,
hurt, that's
but
the name of the game. You got to go
competent.
after him, and you got to
Yeah,
get to
this
the
is
kill.
right
That's
after
it.
Sal
This is
Sincere.
when you
This is
try
right
to
after
finish
Mark
the guy
Merrow
off,
won
and,
Monday Night Raw and was like, "You're not Salvatore Sincere. Everyone knows you're that jobber, Tom Brandy."
Of course, that's a characteristic he learned off Rondell over there, boasting a little bit out in the side.
Well, you know what? You know what, Sal Quanti? There's people talk about it and can't do it. I talk it and can't do it.
Hey, let me mention to both you guys what Rondell wanted. We
Real
have
sexy shot of
USCW
Tom Brandy spread eagle in the
dancing
ground.
girls coming up in the weeks to come.
Get out.
Dancing girls. I figured, you know, Rondell, he's been asking.
Oh!
Look at this. Brandy
The
just
ring
went to,
keeps
I guess, wanted to
breaking.
do the tackle, and he hit the rope so hard that top rope snapped, and he flew backwards. And I wonder if he's how bad they may have gotten hurt with that. I mean, he took a bad spill because when that rope broke, he just went straight back. Well,
Could you imagine Bruno showing up to multiple shows in a row where the ring broke?
See what happens.
Oh! Tom Brandy with a Tiger Driver.
Oh my! What a finish! What a finish!
What a finish!
Instead, he came with a power slam.
Wrestling fans, Tom Brandy, your winner. We'll be right back.
I think the biggest heel in the promotion is the ring. Everyone in the ring crew needs to be reported at OSHA.
With more
Yes.
exciting United States Championship Wrestling action.
Friday night, November 20th.
They better get the ring fixed for Beaver
Wrestling
Fever.
Wrestling comes to the Beaver Golden Dome for
How do you think Sid
Beaver
Vicious would
Fever.
react?
The nasty, the one and only Psycho Sid Vicious.
If he shows up and the ring's broken.
Tom Brandy, World Heavyweight Champion Dan Rage, Dominic Denucci, Julio Sanchez, The Warrior, and many more. This event will
They keep
be
saying
televised.
The Warrior.
Tickets
That's
can be purchased at
real
any
shady
Ticketmaster
of you.
location or charged by phone. Seating is limited.
Bruno
for
Bruno
Beaver
Sammartino has seen
Fever.
every wrestling
All Pro
show
Auto
ever
Pittsburgh.
since Abe Lincoln.
Our new champion, Dan Rage.
And
the new
he is
champion for USCW.
stunned. Oh, we got a rematch from the first show. Dynamite Dean Visk, Dan Rage.
Oh, what is that? Hey, Dynamite Dean, what? Oh, he got the.
It is a
gorgeous
shame
look.
Cecil wasn't able to
Well, I'll
stay.
tell you, What I'm seeing behind that cape looks like a pretty rugged-looking individual.
I like it.
They switched. Okay, so they put the middle rope on the top on the bottom.
Bruno.
Boy, I'll say, look at the
Yeah, dude, Beaver Fever.
I'll tell you what, I have never seen.
They always used to run it on Cinemax after Emmanuel in Space.
Yeah, very impressive. He's a big man.
Could you imagine?
I don't buy this.
Sid, Johnny Ace pitching that spot to Sid, the top rope, the second rope kick. And he's like, no, man, I went to Beaver Fever, and the ring kept breaking. I see what happens. See what happens when you climb the ropes. Learned my lesson at Beaver Fever. Yes, it goes for the power bomb and the building falls out.
I believe that Dean is bigger than he is. Well, let's see what happens.
I think both these guys are sized
No,
up.
neither of these guys are the high voltage guys.
Yeah, they look like a couple of bulls in that ring. Let's see who gets the edge as far as the strength department.
Of course, they named El Hijo de Rey Mysterio Hio.
Well, we have the two.
Hell yeah. A lot of promoters in America would do stuff like they would put the El Hijo de really, really small, right above Rey Mysterio in giant font, and then he would wear like the same design mask before he changed to Rey Horus. Whoa.
Chest move or something, Bruno.
And you know, when you have that kind of weight, 288,
God, this ring scares me.
That's going to take you down.
Looks like a truck coming out.
Dude, there's a good chance Dave Mysterio shows up at Beaver Fever.
The only thing would be worse than that would be Bruno Sammartino in that ring about 20 years ago. Then I think that would be
He's
worse.
choking him with the broken rope. That rope is laying on the ground.
Now, Mr. Sammartino, I think it would be a tough. Rondell one. Rondell, I asked him the other day, I said, would you go for a little bout with Bruno?
Can you imagine every time like something goes catastrophe? Like every time there's a catastrophe on the show, Bruno's like, money please.
You know how much older than you are.
You know, this is all Brandy, Bruno. You know, I tell you what.
Oh, don't be taking buckles this hard.
You know, the pay's not starting to equal out with the treatment and the punishment here anymore. You know what I mean?
You feel like
What was that supposed to be?
I feel like
You know that famous Dynamite Dean move where he just jumps in your arms?
You're telling me that Sal Conte is deep truthful when he says that you want to challenge me.
Bruno.
Yeah, could you imagine Tom Brandy calling his friends in the WWF right after Survivor Series 90? Oh yeah, man, no, I'm fine. I'm doing fine. Don't worry about me. I got a big booking coming up at Beaver Fever.
You should have been a wrestler. I would have been a manager.
He is in the broken rope.
But our philosophies would have not coincided because you believe a win is a win is a win. I took pride in winning in a way that I felt was according to the rules and something I would not be ashamed of the way I got my hand raised.
I think they're just doing a shoot interview with Bruno on commentary now. Honestly, the smartest big boot avoidance I've ever seen. Just don't walk into it.
He told me, I'd go in the ring with Bruno for the right money. Let's go to action.
What the fuck was that? Oh, he's a shooter. He did a shoot. Did the shoot reversal for the pump handle. And of course, Dynamite Dean's like, I can't lose clean. So Iron Warrior comes out doing his 1996 Ultimate Warrior doesn't want to get hit by with glass cosplay. Where he put the hat on before Lawler hit him with the thing. Baby faces walk into each other. And then Dan Ray just walks out.
Wait a minute, we have a confrontation between the
God, this is awesome. Yeah, the ring's wobbling.
Well,
wrestling fans, this is not good.
Guys, get out of the ring. You're gonna get hurt.
Interrupted in the match.
I don't know what he had in mind, but what he did, in all honesty, he took an opportunity away from Dynamite Dean.
Cue Ball Carmichael is the only guy that's been willing to do a clean job on 4 episodes of this TV show.
We'll be right back.
These guys have been such good friends since the last episode.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more exciting United
Don't go away or this ring will kill someone.
Friday night, November 20th, United States Championship.
Yeah, this is the only promotion where if you hit the ropes, they hit you back.
For Beaver Fever, the mean, The Nasty, the one and only
Fever.
living legend Bruno Sammartino, Tom Brandy, World Heavyweight Champion Dan Rage, Dominic Denucci, Julio Sanchez, The Warrior, and many more. This event will be
You think Bruno was thinking on commentary, like, maybe making up with Vince isn't such a bad idea?
Limited for Fever.
God, I want every take of that guy, that voiceover guy, having to say Fever.
Need a fundraiser for your school or organization? Then call the USCW hotline at 724-873-4594.
Could you imagine bringing this shit to your school?
United States Championship Wrestling, the real wrestling.
The real wrestling.
Stay tuned next week so we can see what's going on with the Warrior and Dynamite D.
Actually, Sid did show up because there's a later episode of USCW on Joe's YouTube channel with Sid, so he did show up.
Living legend Bruno Sammartino, Tom Brandy, World Heavyweight Champion Dan Rage, Dominic Denucci, Julio Sanchez, The Warrior, and many more. This event will be televised. Tickets can be
I think Beaver Fever is,
or charged by phone.
I think I'm gonna change the name of Off the Grid to Beaver Fever. Oh no, how did it get even slower? You can tell somebody involved in this show watched WCW Worldwide, the guy sitting, the intro with the guy sitting and like doing all the hacking on the screens, and they're like, we need that. Yeah, no, I said that, no use ticket. The Spring 98 was a guess, because we don't have dates for any of these shows. So I'm not, I don't want to put in the effort to changing it mid-show. Yeah, you think Sid showed up to Beaver Fever because he thought it was like a promise?
On WNPA, UPN 19.
Big Day Entertainment. I also think there might have been like a jump in time between the first couple of episodes we saw and this one. Just because the show looks so much better. I think maybe like they took a few months off from producing TV. Maybe that's it. But like, yeah, I went through Joe Dombrowski's YouTube channel. I could not find dates on any of these. So I'm just guessing. Like I said earlier, someone in the comments said they were at one of these tapings and it was in Spring 98. That's where I got the date from. Ray. USCW fans call every show Beaver Fever every month. Hey, Henry,
Hi,
you ray of
Bruno
sunshine.
Sammartino. You're watching United States Championship Wrestling, the real wrestling.
Are they holding a gun up to him, like, off the screen? Oh my gosh. Last episode, y'all. We made it. Is this Barbie Girl? This is the intro to Barbie Girl, isn't it? Hey, Barbie. Oh yeah, you get up the production value in a week. In 98 though? I think it might take a hot minute. Plus, I wouldn't put it past this promotion to just not send the station a new episode of TV for like months. You know?
United States Championship Wrestling. The real wrestling.
The real wrestling. Hey, Liz Alvarado.
United States Championship.
Wrestling fans, the USCW, the real wrestling, with yours truly, Sal Conti, Roderick Rondell, and the living legend, Bruno Sammartino. Bruno, but now let's see.
All right. Oh shit! Dominic Denucci is wrestling.
How much he will shine against someone.
But he's like, I'm not wrestling any of those guys.
When given Dominic,
I know a couple of Pet Shop Boys songs. I didn't know that one.
I'm looking out there.
Okay.
I'm looking at a dinosaur.
I look like a real fucking idiot. Is that Barbie Girl?
I think Denucci's going to get this match over quick. He came to the show to see
Thank you, Eric Tate.
Rondell. He could care less about this guy.
Dominic Denucci is like 70 years old and is in the best shape of almost anybody here.
Let's not be judgmental here about dinosaurs and that. And let's just see what happens. And let's just
Bruno's being an asshole!
Dominic, look.
Did you hear him? I'm not trying to be judgmental about dinosaurs and wrestling.
What would you say? Yeah, I have a question for you. Sure. If Dominic, if for some chance, outshines Cue Ball, what would you say?
Arm drag by Dominic.
I don't know. Maybe.
He's ribbing his buddy. This is awesome.
Salvador, Bruno, I can't believe what I'm seeing here. You know, it's just... Well, Dominic Denucci.
Well, I'll tell you what, you can say what you want, but so far, Denucci's been control of the whole match.
I will look it up after we're done.
Yeah.
I need to get a screen grab of Beaver Fever first. Look at Dom! Taking bumps. What was that?
We're talking about over 40 years. Now, you'd have to say that Cue Ball...
Yeah, it's... That bottom rope don't look good.
He is really meeting a guy whose way it could be his father.
Rai says he believes Dom is 66 or 67 here.
He should have no problem with him. He should have no problem with him at all.
Yes, I just read about that recently, Has a Machine. Sid Vicious agreed to do a job for Rick Ratchet because they were buddies. But he, in order to do so, he had to be hit with brass knucks, and then he had to choke slam all the heels after the match.
Physically, he looks better than the other guy.
I'm not a jobber.
Defined, more solid, better condition.
Maybe that's liposuction or something, huh?
Imagine if Dominic Denucci comes up from the outer reaches of your mind.
He does road work.
Maybe Beaver Fever was Dominic Denucci's 69th birthday with Ebenezer Run.
You can bank on that. By the way, Rondell,
New York, you can bet on it.
In 1956, in case you didn't know what year that was, Rondell, that was the year that you
Oh my gosh, we only got 20 more minutes or so. We're in the home stretch. Dominic Denucci is 66 here. Hey dude, Blue Panther is 65. And the other night I saw him have an incredible match at Arena Mexico with Ultimo Guerrero. Like, he did like seven or 8 dives. Mind blowing. I somehow don't think Dominic Denucci is going to be doing any tope suicides.
He would have done it from the opening bell.
Yeah, could you imagine like calling a wrist lock and Dominic Denucci's like, watch out, I got arthritis.
How can you hurt your own father? You know what I mean? I can see him hold back already.
Well, what I'm saying is that Denucci...
Denucci is better than Bulldog Bob Brown from that show in Winnipeg we watched a few weeks ago. Oh, the match with Rick Ratchet is on YouTube. Hell yeah.
What do you call this? Look at Cue Ball. He's telling Dominic, take it easy.
Hey, Elliot, ATL Blood Feast. Yeah, they did a top rope runner. They did... Blue Panther did dive off the ramp where the cameraman got underneath him. He did a flip dive over. He did like 2 or 3 tope suicidas. Taking power bombs in that hard ass ring. Incredible match. That's true. Luchador 65 is American 42. Like, he's legit moving better than CM Punk.
How do you like that? Now what do you say, Rondell? I want to hear what you say.
He won with an abdominal stretch. I fucking love it. Wrestling is the best.
You know what? I can see now.
Why is the ref going up on Dominic Denucci? He won with a wrestling hold.
And Denucci, you're ganging up.
Okay, but here's the thing, Ebenezer. Mike Jackson has like the set match he can do as an old man. And it's always like, oh, he's doing rope walk stuff. 70. Blue Panther's having epics at 65. Like,
maybe someday we might just see.
It looks like Abe Vigoda having these work rates.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Man.
There's a Hugo Carmichael
Wrestling, the real
is the most agreeable wrestler.
For Beaver Fever, the mean, the nasty, the one and only Psycho Sid.
Got it even better had
Sammartino, Tom Brandy, World Heavyweight
Or at least I got a
Champion
picture of
Dan
Sid.
Rage, Dominic Denucci, Julio Sanchez, The Warrior, and many more. This event will be televised. Tickets can be purchased at any Ticketmaster location or charged by phone.
Any Ticketmaster. Could you imagine walking to a Ticketmaster in like Idaho? Hey, I want 2 tickets for Beaver Fever, please.
To United States Championship Wrestling, the real wrestling.
Cannot believe that's the tagline they use for this.
Welcome, wrestling fans. We're back to United States Championship Wrestling. We got a heck of a match.
They have
right
no
now,
space
Bruno.
on that desk.
We have Nasty Nick
There are
Crane,
way too many people
Rundown.
sitting
We
there.
have Tom Brandy. This is going to be a tough match. I know you favor.
Dick Donovan is still
Nasty
wrestling.
Nick
He doesn't
Crane,
do
but I think Tom
anything.
Brandy is just going
But
to
that's
be
what
too
makes
much
him
of a
great.
match for Nasty Nick Crane.
Well, Nasty Nick Crane is a very good friend of mine. Win, lose, or draw.
Everyone in
He's
this
still my
promotion
friend.
just swaps.
Well,
opponents.
now look at this. Look at this dancer here. You know what I'm saying? What is this?
Well, that's the kids, not Nick Brandy. But I'm going to tell you this. We heard Nick
Wait,
Crane
did Bruno
earlier,
think
talk
that he
about,
said that those kids were
about
his
himself,
opponents?
And you yourself have said, how good he is. And I don't argue with you. But I will tell you this, that this is going to be a real test for him with Tom Brandy. Because Tom Brandy, in my opinion, is a tremendous wrestler.
Brandy.
Well, they're off, Bruno. Oh, missed by Nick.
Missed by Nick. Hooks
Wow,
fish in the
you
microwave.
Brandy really telegraphed that.
Oh, you know, there's... Look at this gloat.
Ooh.
Oh, what is this?
Whoa, what it is, it's Crane
Yeah,
getting
Tom Brandy.
wet.
How many kids could Tom Brandy fight?
Back and forth, Bruno. I think Nasty Nick's about done.
Wow, 3 buckles and a clothesline. Or
3
you
buckles.
know.
And now
Dick Donovan
right,
is
let's
wrestling
see.
Sidney
Ooh,
Bachman.
backstab.
What the
Well,
hell?
Bruno, you know, Brandy
He went
has
for a
come back to
fallaway
the United
slam.
States Championship
But he
Wrestling.
just
He's been in
fell
several
with
other organizations.
Nasty
Says
Nick
that he
Crane on
likes the
top of him.
competition here, where it's a split.
Yeah, Sidney
and not
Bachman versus Chick
entertainment.
Donovan for
Brandy is a fit individual.
what is
People
it?
that are fit like
Wrestle
that like
Pro,
to challenge
Create a
their
Pro,
ability in different
one of those
things.
groups.
Yeah,
in a couple of weeks.
Brandy's been in there. He's met them all, really.
It's
He's
the
he's
Brian
a
Myers
wrestler.
promotion.
And yes, he told me a couple of weeks back, I think, that he was happy to be back
Thank you,
here.
Brian.
And,
I tried to make
he's
reference
happy
to it
be
earlier.
here.
My joke was not
He's
really as
he's
good
in
as
that ring with a lot of enthusiasm, and he's looking really well. And he looks like a great
How about
shape.
it, baby? This match is horrible.
65 pounds, whatever he
I've
weighs.
never
I
seen
think he
someone
looks
look
really
like they're
great.
watching their own match.
He looks
Quietly.
a little bit more physically.
Yeah, do you think Tom Brandy
impressive
is trying to break the ropes?
Oh, beautiful move by Nick Crane. Bruno, you're exactly right.
It's a
Nick's
great
not
idea to
the
bring
guy
back
to
Chick
join a gym.
Donovan.
He's not a gym rat.
He
That's
still
the thing,
looks
a gym.
incredible
Brandy is. You can
and
see by
old
the way
like
he
he
looks.
did in 1992 or 1983 for that.
What kind of training does he do?
He works in the ice house sometimes. Picks up big blocks.
He's like, I'm not catching you.
Brandy has him in a chokehold, Bruno.
Whoa, big slam.
Power slam.
Oh. Grunion.
Oh, what a job. What a job.
Run
What
down,
a
looks like
job.
your man. Uh-oh, maybe I spoke too soon, Bruno.
No, I didn't do too much
Oh,
damage. Whoa, he
another one.
runs for a second one. Hey, you get caught once, you don't go back for second.
Uh-oh,
Boom,
Bruno, this
Nelson.
could be
Oh,
it.
Uncle Slam
Into a full Nelson.
Wow.
into a
getting ready to
slam.
be the Patriot.
2, 3.
Right
That's
into
it,
Amazon
Bruno.
position, and he wins it.
Well, there's the
My
last
goodness.
Well, you know what I noticed? One thing.
That is Bruno.
Well, wrestling fans, you just seen Tom Brandy, Nasty Nick Crane, the winner, Tom Brandy. We'll be right back after these messages for our final event.
What was that song Tom Brandy came out to? That was going
You're
hard.
watching United States.
Wrestling, the real wrestling comes to the Beaver Golden Dome.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Beaver,
Tom Brandy
Beaver,
came in,
the
put his
nasty,
pistol on
the
the
one and
table.
only Psycho Sid
Y'all
Vicious,
fuckers are gonna
living
lose.
legend Bruno Sammartino, Tom Brandy, World Heavyweight Champion Dan Rage, Dominic
World Heavyweight
Denucci,
Champion.
Julio Sanchez, The Warrior, and many more. This event will be televised.
I'm guessing
Tickets can
at
be
Beaver
purchased at
Fever,
any
Brian looked up
Ticketmaster
Beaver
location or
Fever.
charged
I'm
by
assuming
phone.
Sid beat like
Seating is
everybody.
limited for
Either he
Beaver
beat everybody
Fever.
or they somehow went to like a triple disqualification.
All Pro Auto Mall.
You tough guy. Think you got what it takes to become
Why
a
does
professional
everyone in the
wrestler?
promotion
Then
love
get
Will
off your
Smith?
keister and call now. USCW Training Camp. Need a fundraiser for your school or organization?
Bow,
Then call the
bow,
USCW hotline at
It's literally porno music.
873-4594. United States Championship Wrestling, the real wrestling.
Dangerous Danny Rage.
Oh shit, here we go.
The Iron Warrior, Bruno.
Wow.
They're gonna solve their issue from last week
All right.
when they accidentally
Title match.
bumped into each other.
Well,
I am sad that
rematch.
Lurch,
After
the
what
ring
happened,
announcer, is no
last
longer
time.
with us.
When was the last week? You had to bring these two back.
Bruno's like, listen, you did the angle last week. Gotta book the match. Oh my gosh, it's a 6-man tag, which means Sid did nothing.
Well, Rage took charge
I can't.
immediately.
Iron Warriors apparently turned
attack
heel.
this guy, stay on him, and hopefully maybe I can get away with a quick pin. But
That's
I don't know if he can do
fantastic,
that.
Brian. We will be watching that in the future. I guarantee.
The Warrior pulled Rage's hair. Looked like the Warrior could have been in a little trouble.
Please let there be a run-in. And then somebody be like, I'm bringing Sid next month.
That was a good, terrific drop
I
kick
did.
that Warrior just delivered on Rage.
I love that compilation of Sid on the WWE Vault because the ECW ring combined with Sid's choke slams and power bombs. It sounds so loud.
Warrior and I have had problems over in the past, but I'll tell you one thing. The guy, I always had to give him credit. He will come back. He'll fight you to the end. He's a tough competitor. However, I still think he's overmatched against Dan Rage. I think everybody's overmatched against Dan Rage.
Well, first of all, Bruno,
what's up with the low blow, dude?
That scares me.
Well, I did give him credit. He never paid me back.
Wait, look at this. Look at this. Now, here's Rage. Went out of the ring, gets himself a chair. And look this. Oh, man.
Rage with a chair to the back.
Whoa. And I don't think the referee saw any of this.
Referee Dave Webb going back to action right now. Wait a minute. 2,
Ooh.
3.
I love the way they're.
Rage is the new heavyweight champ.
Yeah, all these shows are TV tapings. So of course, Dan Rage works 3 matches at Beaver Fever. They just called him the UFC heavyweight champion. Oh no, the USCW heavyweight champion.
Rage was tired of all these antics. Running out of the ring, taking his clothes off, all this other stuff.
Taking his clothes off?
He just got the match over with. A W is a W is a W.
Yankee Hawk. See you Tuesday. Have a good night.
Right now. A W is a W.
A W is a W.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more exciting United States Championship Wrestling action.
Oh my gosh. I think we got one more match left.
Think you got what it takes to become a professional wrestler?
And,
then get off your keister and call now.
If it's anything like what we've seen tonight, someone might literally die.
Organization, then call the USCW hotline at
Well, thank you for the kind words, Wild Child. He has been advertised as the world champion on the last 2 episodes.
The real wrestler.
Yes.
Friday night, November 20th.
Friday night, November 20th.
The real wrestling comes to the Beaver Golden Dome for Beaver Fever. The mean, the nasty, the one and only Psycho Sid Vicious, living legend Bruno Sammartino.
When was November to remember?
World heavyweight champion
97.
Dominic Denucci,
Because if they ran the
Julio
same
Sanchez,
venue
the Warrior, and many more.
that show was in,
tickets can be purchased at any Ticketmaster location or charged by.
I want to know how much time is between. This was November 20th. When was November to remember?
I'll tell you that Brasco's put together, Bruno.
Brasco and Campagna
Yeah, both of those
against
guys.
Phi Beta Kappa.
Campagna and
Brasco
Let's see if they can wrestle.
Brasco, a champion amateur wrestler, as a matter of fact, Bruno.
November to remember was
wrestled with
10
Kurt
days
Angle, I
after
believe.
this.
Same
Awesome.
time period, yes. And,
Could you
was
imagine,
champion.
Kurt Angle.
like,
Kurt Angle.
the ECW crew coming in,
Who is that?
A great champion, an Olympic
telling, like,
champion,
New
a
Jack,
gentleman,
hey,
and a
man,
very class
I loved you at the
guy,
last
great,
wrestling
great
show
guy.
we had here. Beaver Fever.
And a great
Like, what the
accomplishment.
fuck?
You never heard of the great Kurt Angle, who won the gold medal for the United States?
Kurt Angle.
Maybe I was out of the country at the time. I don't know.
Oh, you were out of the country.
I'm not surprised at these commentators.
But anyway,
I've never
this
heard of
Brasco,
Kurt Angle.
he's,
The gold
he looks
medalist
in
in
great
96.
shape, as does Campagna. Both of those
Tom
guys.
Brandy and
They do
Julio
look good.
Sanchez
Now,
no-showed
this
Beaver
advantage
Fever.
again. weight-wise, but they have so much more going for them. I think there's a quicker of the two.
Another weird Irish whip.
Whoa!
Oh!
Boom!
Boom!
I think Campagna and Brasco,
I thought he was pinning him, like, come on.
No, I would have to say, well, that's a possibility, Bruno. I think
Yes,
Brasco
Kurt Angle's from
might have
this
him by
area.
2 more pounds. Then again, Brasco is so defined.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to tell. You know, when you get somebody really, really muscular, Bruno, I think their weight looks more to what they really are.
Absolutely.
But Campana, on another hand, also muscular.
Hey, do you think Shane
individual.
Douglas ever watched
He's
USCW?
not quite this, you know, I think that Brasco's got a little bit of an edge on him, but they both look great.
I'm gonna go on this after we're done and give Beaver Fever a
looks like Phi Beta Kappa in a little
10.0
trouble.
cage match rating.
They'll be back, Sal. I'll tell you something, this tag
My
team.
explanation being that it happened in Beaver County, so they lived up to the hype.
Uh-oh.
That wasn't sneaky. That was a very
Oh, they're gonna do the
obvious low blow.
Beverly Brothers. The Beaverly Brothers. The Beaverly Brothers. No, the Beverly Brothers.
Bruno, as an old athlete yourself, you know yourself, the lower back.
Oh, my.
Oh my, you called me old.
I cringe because I know what it's going to do.
Rolling him up, 1, 2.
Your lower back's gone. You're done.
Oh, boy, tell me.
So this guy's just working in workout pants. Oh!
Individual also, Bruno. For a man
Maybe
his
don't
size,
do
to
that
carry a
one
man around
again.
235, 240, and walk him around to decide where
So
he's
much
gonna
beaver
stand.
on the
Pretty
show.
Yeah. Boom.
good. Big charge by Campana.
3, 4. Oh, hey! Looking at the real deal now.
I'm going to tell you something. Phi Beta Kappa has a move. It's called the Phi
He pinned
Beta
him by kind of just
Decapitator.
rubbing the crotch of his
Boy, what a move
pants.
that is. If they get
Heavy
anything
petting.
like that on this poor guy now,
Is the way to
I
hype
think
up
we'll
Beaver
have to take
Fever.
him. No. I think we'll have to take him. We'll have to
Pennsylvania
take him,
Stampede.
with the ring, I believe, will probably be planted there.
I'll tell you.
Well, you know what's going
Uh-oh, here it
Oh,
comes.
shit.
Phi Beta Decapitator.
Oh, wow.
There it is.
Oh, man.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Tag team champions.
Wow, somebody had to talk with the locker room. It was like, listen, fuckers, you guys are gonna start losing clean.
You know what I mean? He lost the match. What are you going to do?
Right, Beastmaster sitting back there cleaning out his pistol.
Very dangerous maneuver.
Dude's like, no, we lost, but you know, it looks sexy.
These guys, they just lost and they want to be filmed on camera. I'd have my head down.
The new tag team champions. That's it, wrestling fans. Stay tuned next week so we can see what's going on with the Warrior and Dynamite D.
United States Championship
Let's
Wrestling.
check.
Championship Wrestling, the real wrestling.
We'll at least
comes
check
to
out the
Beaver Golden
credits.
Dome for
See what's
Beaver
going on.
Fever. The mean, the nasty, the one and only Psycho Sid Vicious, living legend Bruno
The mean,
Sammartino,
the nasty.
Tom Brandy, World Heavyweight Champion Dan Rage, Dominic Denucci, Julio Sanchez, the Warrior, and
Yeah,
many
the white
more.
balance
This event will
in
be
the show is
televised. Tickets can be
insane.
purchased at any Ticketmaster location or charged by phone. Seating is limited for Beaver Fever.
Seating is limited for Beaver Fever.
Hey, you tough guy. Think you got what it
Hey, you
takes to
tough
become
guy.
a professional wrestler? Then get off your
Gonna
t-shirt.
show up to
Call
Beaver
now.
Fever?
USCW training camp. Need a fundraiser for your school or organization? Then call the USCW hotline at
El Juggalo!
873-4594.
Shout out to El Juggalo for the
United States
follow.
Championship Wrestling, the
Thank
real
you.
wrestling.
You think Sid was doing that power slam from the last match where the guy just falls over? There's 2 executive producers on this show now.
Watch as
Jeff
neighbors keep their streets
Husting.
safe with Save Our Streets, coming up next on WNPA UPN 19.
Save Our Streets from Beaver Fever. Shout out to Dave Webb for being the only referee that this promotion books. I'm glad to have you in any chat, El Juggalo. At least I got the year right. Alright, that is way too loud. We are done for tonight. Right at 2 hours. That was something. That was something. We survived, folks. My heart goes out to Ollie for hanging out the last 2 hours. We're off the grid. USCW, we will be revisiting them in the future. As El Juggalo said, much clown love. Whoop whoop to all you. I will be back Tuesday on Twitch, 9 p.m. Eastern for WCW Deep Cuts Live. I really doubt the ring will break with it 3 times. But hey, we'll try to keep the vibes going. I don't know, it's 10 o'clock on the East Coast. You could probably still stay up for a bit. I don't know. You can't stay here. I'm leaving. Bye!